Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and today I'm going to make this pineapple Dole Whip. It's straight from Disneyland. It's my favorite dessert every time I go to Disneyland, so I wanted to make it at home, and keep watching and I'll show you step by step how you can make it in your home. You want to start off with 16 ounces of frozen pineapple chunks. Now, if you want to actually use a fresh pineapple, you can do so. Just cut it up into pieces and use about 2 cups worth, and then freeze it for a few hours before you move on to the next step. Next, I'm using a food processor. You can use a blender if you want, but the blender has to be very powerful. So I'm just gonna not trust my blender and use a food processor for this next step. And we're gonna take our frozen pineapples, 16 ounces, put it in there. Next, I have coconut milk, and I'm gonna add only 1/4 of a cup of that to this. Next, you can add about 2 tablespoons of sugar to this, and that'll make it sweeter. I'm going to use agave. This, I only need 1 tablespoon because it's much stronger. You could also use honey if you'd like. Just put that around in there. Now just put it on your lid. And we want to puree this for about 3 to 5 minutes until everything's nice and creamy and it looks like soft serve ice cream. So after a couple minutes, just take your top off. We want to scrape down the sides just to make sure everything is getting mixed in there. All right, so it's been about 3 minutes. Let's take a look at this and see how it looks. I think it looks pretty good. Just like the kind in Disneyland. All right, so now we're gonna put this in our cup and serve it up. Now what we're gonna do is put this into a piping bag. Now this step isn't necessary. If you just wanna scoop it out into a bowl and serve it, you can do so. But I'm doing this just to make it look really good, just like they serve it up in Disneyland. Now you just take a good scoop full. I have a piping bag with a 1M tip, which is a big tip. You'll see it in a minute. And just fill this up. Now, there's my 1M tip. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is fill this small one up. Next what I have is a cup, and at Disneyland you can either get the ice cream by itself or you can get it with some pineapple juice at the bottom, and it's kind of like an ice cream float. So I'm going to fill not quite halfway up with, we'll go halfway with pineapple juice in a cup, and the rest of the way I'm going to fill with ice cream. There we go. That looks amazing. Just needs a straw. We can decorate this with a pineapple on the side. And no tropical drink will be complete without one of those little umbrellas to put in there. Perfect. Well, now it's time for the taste test. I'm going to dig into this and see if it tastes like the real thing in Disneyland. Wow. This is amazing. Tastes just like it does in Disneyland. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely. So now I'm going to try the float, the pineapple float, and see if that tastes the same. I think it will, because the only difference is really pineapple juice. So this is what I get every time in Disneyland. So let's dig into this. Wow. Amazing. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this pineapple Dole Whip. It was a lot of fun making this, and I hope you get a chance to make it for yourself. And if you do, please share with me on any of my social media at FunFoodsYT. Also, check out some of the videos I have off to the side I think you may enjoy. Maybe even a Disney food playlist. Go check it out and let me know how you like them. So until then, I'll see you next time.